Hi everybody, this is Sue again. I've had some requests for a video on my paper bag mini that I did for Christmas. I do want to say that this is, I was inspired by it, and the only way I would do this video was that I had her permission to use pieces of hers in this mini. So I'm telling you, her name is, it's Jody with Love to Scrap 11. And that's her YouTube channel, so you want to check her out. This, a lot of the things you see in here, some of her ideas that I changed a little bit, or did this or did that too. So, but I want to give her credit and kudos because I really loved her mini album. And so this is what I came up with. A Wish Came True is the title that I chose with this, because my husband and I, you know, we both had kids from our previous marriage, and you know, we work real hard, I guess, to try to make everybody's wishes come true at Christmas time. So anyway, and I always say that my husband made my wish come true because he's just such a sweetie and such a good guy. Anyway, this is my first mini album, paper bag mini, and it's my first Christmas album. So here we go. Okay, we open this up. This is the first page. See, I've got to tighten that up a bit, I think. This is one of the tags. I love this paper. It's Bo Bunny Noel collection. A glimmer misted. That one's coming off, so I'm going to have to fix that. This is one of the tags. I gotta get used to this. And then the Santa Claus. These came with the paper. I love the Santa Claus in this. I love the paper. Look at that. And here, the one thing Jody had done was her 10 favorite things, or 10 things she loved about Christmas in her album. And what I did was I put 10 family traditions because, you know, that's what I wanted to put in it. But I loved the way she had done it, and I wanted to utilize that. And that's how I did it. So this is a chipboard deer that I've had since I first started scrapbooking in 2004. So I finally used him, and anyway, here we go. I made a little pocket, and it has a little tag in there. I'm hoping I'll be able to pull it out. Oh well. There's a little tag in there. Here's another tag. And I love these little Ada tickets. And these give you so much room. And I don't know if you can see that sticker. It's a sticker, but it's embossed. I don't think it's going to show. But it is so pretty. It's so old-fashioned. And on the back I can put journaling, or I can put the pictures, because I needed a lot of space for pictures. As everybody knows, we've got 7 kids between us, and I have 8 brothers and sisters, so we have a lot of kids. A lot of pictures to do. This is another one of my favorites. Actually, I don't think there's any part in here that I wasn't pleased with the way it turned out. So, and I think that has to do with the paper line that I really liked. And these little ornament tags, little bitty ones. And this is another one of those stickers that is embossed that goes with the Christmas tree. You can't really tell how gorgeous it is, but I loved it. And I actually found it at the dollar store. The whole package was for $1, and it was one of my favorite finds. These in here. This is another idea that I got from Jody. This was in the paper pack, and there's the little ornaments. I put stickles on it to make them glittery. And this, like I say, I need a lot of pictures. So I made this. Now this doesn't have paper on it or anything. because I'm not going to put paper matting on the back of the pictures because I don't want it to be too bulky. So here is what it has done to add pictures and journaling. And it's going to fold up. I'm going to put my pictures in, and that's how that goes. This video is not going very well. I apologize, guys, but I wanted to get it done. So that there's the big one. This is the other one. I love this paper one. I really, truly do. And this is something, whenever I saw this on one of the other videos, on Jody's video, she had the little fur line with a tag in there. I thought immediately of fern line mittens. So I thought, oh, I wanted to put mittens in there and make them tags. So that's what I did. And I put a pair of them instead of just the one. Now in here, this is the, it's a 4-petal die cut, or which I got it off of the Cricut, and I cut off the top petal to make, and then glued them together to make it stair steps. So here's one tag, 2, and 3. Again, I really love this paper. This is one of the Tim Holtz book plates. I can't real well. I had together put in there. I stamped it in there. I inked everything. I tried to glimmer mist some of it, but I like the distressed look that it gave just with the inking and minimal glimmer misting. So this says "My Family," and this is the transparency that I stamped the stamp, and this is a rub-on. So, and this is, I kept those pretty plain because I'm going to fill them with pictures. And this, so, oops. Okay. Now, and this right here, while the paper pack is Bo Boney, this actually came from Life Stories, the craft paper line, and I just really love it. This is the little things, and put the ribbon here, and this is actually a sticker set that came with the collection. Here's the Dear Santa. We always do the Dear Santa letters and everything, so this year it was a little bit different. My son's 11, and he became part of the club of the with the adults this year. So that's all I'm going to say about that. This is a little pocket that I put in here, and inside here has the little ephemera, I guess is what you call it. It says Merry Christmas, and I just love these images. And this came with the paper pack. Oops, sorry. So my list of things that I'd like to have is a digital camera, or a video camera. I'm going to have to do it this way. And this is the one that is so cute. I didn't want it separated, but in the paper pack it was chopped in half, because if you can see, Santa Claus is on the phone and the child in the bottom is also on the phone. So I thought that was pretty cute. And that's the pocket. Now over here, this was probably my least favorite page until I pulled this up here, and it's got more of a gold tone in it. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, because we always try to read that with the kids, as well as the Christmas story. So I mean the Bible story, not the one with the little guy that's going to shoot his eye out. But anyway, and we watch that every year too. But so this is a little envelope that I made a little card out of some of the stickers, 3D stickers that came with the pack. Put a little note in there from me to them, and I really like the way this color turned out. It's tried to make it look old with old lace and antique linen and all this, and couldn't make it look old. So I thought, well, I'll just spray it with gold and see what that does, because if it's ruined, I'll just throw it away. But so if all else fails, I thought I'd just keep glimmer misting it and inking it. But I used sunflower on it and as the color, and it made it just real pretty old looking gold. So I really like that. And here is another tag. If y'all can hear my son, he's got the giggles. Here's this. And I think these pages actually came from Die Cuts with a View. So I did kind of use them, not just the bow bunny. And this is, I was playing around with making flowers. This one is one I didn't make. I made the little ones. This one I didn't make either. I'm trying to make more flowers. Don't do too good with it, but I'm trying. And over here, actually this right here, I can put a picture here and tuck it in behind there. I don't mind covering that up because it is actually what I ended up using as the title, because I had another title picked out for the album called Peace and something else, but I decided to go with this. I like this really well, but I can always put a picture there. It doesn't bother me. And over here I have things I love, and we're going to fill that out, all of us together. And this, I actually had not made one of these this small. I saw it on Jody's album on Love to Scrap 11, and it's her Christmas mini, and it's a slider, and it works. I've done sliders on several of my mini albums, but I've never done one that small, so I actually am pleased with that. So anyway, that's the end of the mini. That's the back. I had put ribbons on it to decorate it. Did not like it. Took them off and just put the key and a dangle that actually we had rescued this off of my sister's lamp. It was pretty funny because she was going to trash it, and we said no, we don't trash things. So, but the binding that I used on this was actually from Robin Korea, I think. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. It's with Enjoy Stamping, and I got that idea from her, and it worked so well. And her video was so great. You can check her out. It's enjoystamping.com. Or Enjoy Stamping is her YouTube channel, and Enjoy is spelled with an I. So, well, that's my mini. I did a closure of 2 rivets here and the swivel clasp to close it, because after I fill it in, it is going to get rather big. So I hope you all have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.